If you swing under 90 mph, a draw-biased driver won't magically add distance. That belief traps most weekend golfers in a cycle of buying the wrong club, chasing a fix that never arrives, and watching their scores creep higher. The truth is, swing speed, ball flight, and handicap are three separate variables. Confusing them means you spend money on a driver that feels right on paper but feels wrong in your hands. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which driver characteristic to prioritize, and a simple on-range drill that proves it works for you. The problem: you're a slow swing speed golfer. Your driver clubhead speed hovers around 80-88 mph. Every time you step onto the tee, you see the ball drift right, and you assume the solution is a draw-biased driver. The real problem isn't the club's bias, it's the launch conditions you're creating. Why it happens at low swing speeds: the ball needs a higher launch angle and more spin to stay in the air long enough to roll out. A driver set up to produce a draw usually has a closed face and a lower loft, which compresses launch and reduces carry for slower swings. The fix: step by step. Step 1. Check your launch angle. Set up a launch monitor or use a smartphone app that measures launch angle. Aim for 12-15 degrees with a spin rate around 2,600-2,800 RPM. If you're consistently below 12 degrees, your driver is too low lofted for your speed. Step 2. Adjust loft, not bias. Swap to a driver with 10, 5, 12 degrees of loft. Modern adjustable drivers let you raise the loft without changing the face angle. A higher loft gives the ball more air time without forcing a draw. Step 3. Verify face angle. Keep the face square at address. Use a set of Callaway alignment sticks linked below to line the club face with your target line. If the ball still drifts right, the issue is path, not bias. Step 4. Optimize ball position. Place the ball just inside your front heel. Too far forward promotes a low launch and a natural fade. A slightly more central position helps you catch the ball on the upswing, raising launch. Step 5. Feel the swing. Focus on a smooth, accelerating tempo rather than brute force. A slower, more rhythmic swing lets the club head whip through the impact zone, preserving loft. The drill: launch check. Drill 1. Choose a driver with 11-degree loft and a neutral face. 2. Place a tee at your normal height. 3. Hit 10 shots while recording launch angle with your app. 4. After each shot, note the angle. If any are below 12 degrees, raise the tee a half inch and repeat. 5. Continue until you consistently hit 12-15 degrees. Do 3 sets of 10, resting 30 seconds between sets. This builds a feel for the optimal tee height and ball position for your speed. Common mistakes. Mistake 1. Over-closing the face to force a draw. Closing the face reduces loft further, killing carry. Keep the face square. Let the loft do the work. Mistake 2. Ignoring swing path. Even with the right loft, an outside-in path will still produce a slice. Work on a slightly inside-out path by gently turning your hips toward the target on the downswing. On the course, when you walk to the first tee, set your driver's loft to the higher setting, keep the face square, and tee the ball at the height you discovered in the drill. Trust the launch angle you measured. Don't second-guess it mid-round. If the ball still drifts right on a particular hole, check your alignment sticks. Line them up with the target and make sure your feet, hips, and shoulders are parallel. But it gets worse. Many golfers think a draw-biased driver will also fix a weak grip or a flippy release. Those are separate issues. A proper grip and a delayed release will improve direction, but they won't compensate for a launch angle that's too low for your speed. Here's what they missed. The real lever for distance at 80-90 mph is not bias, it's maximizing launch efficiency. A higher loft, proper tee height, and a square face give you the same draw shape you desire without sacrificing carry. That was the easy part. Now let's talk equipment that actually helps you hit that optimal launch without breaking the bank. The gear: if you want a quick way to test face angle on the range, the Callaway alignment sticks are perfect. Place one on the ground pointing at your target and the other across the club face. When the sticks line up, your face is square. I've linked the best value set in the description. The payoff: after 2 weeks of the launch check drill, you should see your driver distance climb 10-15 yards on average, and the right drift disappear. Your scores will reflect that extra distance on par 5s and fewer penalties from wayward drives. Let's recap. 1. Slow swing speed needs a higher loft, not a draw bias. 2. Use the launch check drill to lock in a 12-15 degree launch angle. 3. Keep the face square and verify with alignment sticks. Give yourself 14 days of consistent practice with the drill, and you'll feel the difference on the range and on the scorecard. If you're ready to fine-tune your driver setup, I've added a link to the Callaway alignment sticks I mentioned, an inexpensive tool that makes checking face angle a breeze. No need to splurge on a draw-biased driver that won't help your swing speed. Subscribe for a new bite-sized tip every week. Next up, we'll break down how to add clubhead speed without a gym membership. Trust me, you'll want to catch that one. What's your miss, slice, or straight but short? Tag a buddy who's stuck in the same driver dilemma, and save this video so you don't forget the launch drill.